Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Bertan here, back at it again. You know, this video is again, it's a recap of the Atlanta LAN. Obviously did a predictions video on it, so it's kind of like a follow-up to that. Just before obviously the Salt Lake City LAN that's going to be in a week from now, I'm guessing, from when I upload this. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy Snorlax in the background. You can see I've kind of moved around my room a little bit. But enough of me, let's get into the video, and I hope you enjoy. Peace. So, starting off our recap, we've got losers round 1, and this is with the European Titan, ITB and Quadrant. It's gone right down to a game 5 for these two teams, and ITB does end up stealing it away, 50-47. I think that ITB will be really happy with this win, especially against their mortal enemies in Quadrant. And I think it really meant a lot to Jimbo and the boys. So the next series that I wanted to talk about is the win for Pure against FaZe. Purely really did create an upset in this series, sweeping FaZe 3-0. This was completely unexpected, and for a roster that's not been together too long, it's a really big achievement to do that against one of the top 3 teams. I really do think that we should all be keeping an eye out on Pure. It's the last shot is one of the best players in the game right now. I'm guessing he's going to get Rookie of the Year. After a difficult loss against Pure in the winners bracket quarterfinals, FaZe found themselves in the lower bracket and make a run all the way to the lower bracket quarterfinals, where they find themselves against Optic. Sadly, they lose this match in a 3-1 fashion, Optic making quick work of them. This meant that FaZe actually finished 5th/6th in their own tournament, being their worst placement this year. Pure really were the dark horse of the tournament. I think they impressed everyone that saw them. I think they placed way better than anyone would have guessed. They really impressed me, I know that much. So Pure beat ITB in the lower bracket quarterfinals, and that was their last win as they were knocked out by Optic in the lower bracket semi-final. This is 4th place and their best placing so far. Top 6, a scruff of the neck, but it's hard to do so when Mental's running around hitting shotgun shots like that. So one of the biggest upsets in the tournament had to have been the winners bracket semi-finals game between Optic and Shopify Rebellion. This game was seriously insane. Watching Shopify beat the favourites in Optic was not something you see every day, and it really impressed me. It's a shame that they didn't do too well against Space Station Gaming in the series afterwards, where they got 3-0 swept. But all in all, this was an incredible series to watch at the time, and I think it really did cement to some of the big teams that the Shopify Rebellion squad aren't just an online team, and that they can show up at LAN as well. Was the teabag brought out a little bit too early? His team was able to break out across the map, and then now they're able to actually get a few flags. The Shopify Rebellion fairy tale didn't last for forever though. After being knocked down to the lowest bracket quarterfinals, Optic went on to beat FaZe Clan 3-1, Pure 3-2, and then finally found themselves against Shopify Rebellion in the lower bracket final and knocked them out 3-0. This was a surprising match for me. Honestly, with how they beat them last time, I did think that would put up more of a fight. I thought it would be a close one. But the 3-0 fashion that Optic took care of them, you could tell that they'd warmed up from the previous series. I was wondering if they were just getting a little too confident, getting a little too cocky. And this is the match I was really excited about. Who was going to take home the Atlanta Major? Our Optic going to come second again, or is it their time for victory?
everything they can to try to get some stops. And it's going to be Trippy, the one who said he didn't step up in London, gets a triple kill.
Now he wants to also, not just the entire team, but also remind people why he is one of the best to ever do it now.
Overshield, perfect kill, killing spree. Why not make it a triple kill for Dead Zone, doing everything?
Honestly though, I think we were all really excited for this matchup, but I couldn't shake the inevitability of SSG taking it home. And as I assume you're all aware by now, SSG did take home the win. There was just so many standout performances from all of the players on SSG, but in particular Stella. He just had an incredible tournament, was definitely MVP in my eyes. They were seriously head and shoulders above all of the other teams that were at that tournament that weekend. It really was a sight to see. If they carry on this way, they're going to win this year entirely, and I hope all the best to them. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in and even remotely caring about my opinions on all of these things. It's up to you guys what you want me to do next. You know, do leave some comments down below if these are the kind of videos you enjoy. If there's anything else that you'd like to see from me, please just let me know. And have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.